It was a fantastic opportunity for Israel to showcase itself here in Taiwan, and we tried to do it in a slightly different way than what is normally done in such events. I think that the design of the pavilion was attractive to the extent that people who may not have come in otherwise just saw the big, huge book and decided to see what it's all about. I think that once they walked in, they were very attracted by the market, the Israeli market, by the vendors who sold Israeli products there, from wine through games to design products and Israeli malt beer and other things that we sold. From there they walked into the literature part that showcased two things. One, there was a timeline of Israeli culture through books, from the Hebrew Bible to today, and even with a look to the future. And the other were four Israeli creators, artists, authors, who came all the way from Israel and spoke about their art, about literature, about the books that they have written.
Seriously, as for literature, it was so interesting for me to see that people can read the same books all over the world. I know it logically, but until you meet the people and you see people, Taiwanese people, holding your book and saying what they thought about the characters that you invented in Israel, and you can discuss them. This is really exciting.
You know, I came with my stories, yes, and I told stories to people here. And this is the magic of stories. You meet people from different culture, and still everyone can join together and enjoy the same story and have a significant experience together. It's a miracle, you know, because people are strangers and even foreigners, and still they can enjoy the same story. So I had, you know, in my session such experiences, and it was really a privilege and an opportunity for me.
First of all, I am so delighted to be here, as well as knowing that Israel has been chosen to be the center, the focal country, the country of honor in that book fair is, how shall I say, is a blessing, I think, is a recognition, and is a beautiful gesture of the Taiwanese people to the state of Israel.
From there, through a Jerusalem alley, we could walk to the innovation part, where we had an interactive exhibition where we had a portrayal of Israeli innovations that changed the world and influenced the world. We also had the stage area where all of our guests had their lectures, their workshops and other activities. We screened a film from Israel on one of Israel's leading authors today, who has visited Taiwan before, and he had a video conference with the people in attendance. We had a fantastic music band from Israel, the Gassan Trio, who performed Israeli music, world music and klezmer music, which was a great exposure, and you could see the enthusiasm on the part of the local people. One of the many things that made us very happy is that we listened to a visitor who spoke to a friend of hers in Mandarin. It was not me, it was someone else who understands Chinese. And that lady told to her friend that she hopes that next year the guest of honor will be as interesting, as attractive, as unique as was the guest of honor this year.